Gruevski affair, about the comments from the Hungarian government, and you are saying that I'm an independent. I'm an independent. Since you are independent, why you are not taking a stand on those issues specifically? The issue of the Gruevski, of Northern Macedonia, of the asylum, of the comments made by the Hungarian government. You are independent. Take a position.
Efcharisto, Commissioner Designate, 2 minutes.
I have taken a position. I consider my position to be the Commission position on this. And the Commission position on this is that granting asylum falls under the competence of the Member States. If you look back, this is what the Commission has been representing in relation to this case. And I will continue to defend that line. So my independence, I think, is best served by following the European line on this. And second, as I have explained, this does not fall within my portfolio. It would be ill-fated for me to express myself on other colleagues' portfolio. It would go against the principle of collegiality in the college.
Follow-up question, Mr. Kologlu.
Okay, in case that in the future, within your portfolio and your duties, Hungary is taking a stand against the principles of the European Union, are you going to take a stand against the Hungarian government?
Please.
I will have no choice but to take a stand, yes, and defend the EU values and the EU line against any government, any institution, or anybody.
Thank you. For the S&D Group, Kati Piri, please.
Mr. Várhelyi, Commissioner Designate, let me ask you, for the last 5 years, you were Hungary's ambassador here in Brussels, and I'm sure you were very often asked for advice by, of course, the government you had to represent. And we all wonder here, why is the Hungarian government so obsessed in having the Commission portfolio for enlargement and neighbourhood, as the role of the Commissioner for this particular post requires a commitment to the EU values and principles above any reproach. And this portfolio is about serving credibly as the EU point of reference to the EU's candidate countries. So could you perhaps explain us, why do you think the Hungary's government is so interested in this particular portfolio? Thank you.
Thanks, Kati Piri. Commissioner, Designate, 2 minutes.
This is a very tricky question because I'm not here to represent the Hungarian government. I'm here to represent myself. So I cannot give you any answer why it is such an important dossier for the Hungarian government. But what I can tell you is why a Hungarian can contribute to this portfolio and what is the special knowledge that a Hungarian might bring to this portfolio. As you know, you are also of Hungarian origin. We are very close to this region. We have been engaging very closely with this region, and Hungarians tend to have very good relations with all countries in this region. And from this background, maybe some credibility could be created by taking the same approach and to be friendly with all of these countries. And therefore, this could be for the benefit of the European Commission.
Thank you. Follow-up question, Kati Piri.
Meg, hogy akkor magyarul folytassuk, hogyha már a magyar dolgokról beszélünk. All the colleagues have the here? Okay, headset on. Ön fogja ellenőrizni a bíróságok függetlenségét, a média szabadságát és a korrupció elleni harcot a tagjelölt országokban. Mit gondol ezeken a területeken az ország, amelyet legjobban ismer, Magyarország, milyen példát mutat?
Mr. Várhelyi, 1 minute.
Nem az én feladatom biztosként megítélni azt, hogy Magyarország milyen teljesítményt nyújt a jogállamiság terén. Erre legalább 2 tagja lesz az Európai Bizottságnak, Jourova alelnökasszony és Reynders biztos úr, és én úgy gondolom, hogy akkor járunk el korrekten, és akkor járunk el jogszerűen és kollégiális módon, hogyha ezeket a kérdéseket meghagyom nekik. Hiszen ők azok, akik ezt meg tudják ítélni, és nyilvánvalóan meg is fogják ítélni.
Thank you, Commissioner Designate. Next is for the Green Group, Ms. Tineke Streek, please.
And of course, we all know that given the mission of the portfolio on enlargement to strongly focus on the rule of law, the future commissioner must be utmost credible in this regard, and his judgment needs to be beyond any doubt. Now, Mr. Várhelyi, in your written answers, you reject the idea that a choice needs to be made between the national and the European interest. But the Article 7 procedure against Hungary taught us that sometimes national positions and European core values are not reconcilable. While representing Hungary, you denied every single conclusion of the Parliament's resolution following the Sargentini report last year on Hungary, and you even stated that Orban's victory, election victory already shows that there cannot be a problem with the rule of law in Hungary. Mr. Várhelyi, will the judgment of your government of the Parliament's resolution and the reasoning behind this judgment constitute your frame of reference, your standards for judging the rule